Guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Rafi Truth, as you all know me. I'm going to be your host, your hostess, or whatever you want to call me. So today I have new faces again. You remember last week was all ladies. Today we're going to do all gentlemen. So what do you think about soulmates? Do you believe in soulmates or not? Let's go.
The void you feel inside, that's why I beckon you. Come the void you feel, I know it's real. Voices that promise you thrill, but leave.
If you're new here, you're most welcome. And if you're always coming back, you know I appreciate you so much. I love you so much. With me here, Cosmos, today, and we're gonna find out from him what he thinks about soulmates. So, Cosmos, what do you think about soulmates?
Well, soulmates, I think is somebody that is part of your purpose as a person. And I believe that in life, whoever comes along your line is there to fulfill one or two things for you.
Yeah.
So I feel that for me, I believe in soulmates, actually.
Okay.
Yeah, and it could be romantic and it could be friendship. Like, it's not necessarily, because when people hear soulmates, they are like, it has to be romantic. You get it? But
yeah, true.
It's not necessarily that. You know, people come into your life as friends and then they transform you into different person. You get it?
Okay.
Yeah, I can give you an example. Like, if you look at Ghana, our president, he had people he started with when they were young.
Yeah.
And they are still at the level managing the country.
Okay.
You get it? So they met when they were young.
Yeah.
And they believed in each other's idea.
Yeah.
And they are still together. So you can have people that are friends for like 60, 70 years. They are not lovers, but they are friends, but they've been able to impact onto each other.
Okay.
Yeah. So I believe that is
like, so it's become like life buddies. So it's not just a romantic.
No, it's not just that.
Okay, so you heard it for yourself.
Yes. Yeah, so.
I mean, he does. I'm not even going to ask him again if he believes in it or not, because he said he believes in it.
Yeah.
And thank you for letting us know that it's not just about, the romantic aspect of it. You and I are guilty, right? Because I think we all sort of grew up thinking the same way. But anyway, so thank you very much, customers. Okay, so I'm here with Joshua, and Joshua, I'd like to know what you know about soulmates.
Well, I think a soulmate is somebody or someone that you feel, a strong connection with, often based on love, understanding, and acceptance.
That part. Okay. Do you believe in soulmates?
Well, I don't believe in soulmates as...
Oh, why?
There is no scientific consensus that's backing, the term.
Okay.
The whole, ideology is based on folklore, beliefs, and some psychology.
Okay.
So I don't think that thing really exists. Okay,
that means that you've not met anyone that you feel like is.
Well, sometimes you meet people and you feel, this person, is for me.
Okay.
But as time goes on, you realize that no, there are some fundamentals that makes me feel connected. So what if these things are no longer there?
Okay.
You understand?
So is it like the fact that you have to put in the work?
Yeah.
Okay.
So, you can love somebody, but love alone doesn't keep people together forever.
Okay.
So without the work, I think there's nothing going to be like a soulmate anywhere.
Okay. So we see the contradicted ideas. That is interesting, right? Okay. Thank you very much.
Welcome.
Okay, so I have another person here with me. His name is Van Dyke. Have you heard it before? That's not the point. Okay, so Van Dyke, I would like to know what you know about soulmates.
Okay, so thanks for the question. I think this term soulmate has been in people's mind for millions of years, and then I don't think there is anything called soulmate, because people have just coined that word and then trying to work it by force with people. Okay. I'm talking in terms of the love aspect. Okay. For friendship, I don't see that there should be a soulmate in friendship, because we are friends. We can connect on so many things, but our soul might not meet. You understand? So the first aspect is soul. And as Africans, we have a lot of beliefs and spiritualities. Yeah. And I feel that one is taking a huge aspect of our life. Do you understand?
Okay.
The soul is your soul. It is personal. God gave it to you. Do you understand?
Okay.
It might not be the same for everybody. So I feel like once we are friends, we are connecting on love aspects. We are
Okay.
connecting on understanding. We are connecting on everything. So
Okay.
people have just coined that thing to just put people in brackets as loves or friends. You understand?
Okay.
So once I love you, is a love, is understanding,
Yeah.
is how I feel about you. So our souls are different.
Okay.
You understand? So imagine a lovers gets into a love aspect, and then one goes into eternity or something. You understand? And then because you are saying so it will be coined in your head, and then this thing will be worrying you. You cannot move on, and then you cannot do a lot of things.
Oh, I see. That is an interesting perspective. I actually never thought of it that way. I don't know about you, but okay, so your soul is your soul.
Your soul is your soul.
Okay.
It shouldn't be coming in touch with anybody's one, even your wife or husband or something. It's just the love, and then how I feel about you.
Okay.
That is the main thing. That will make me do things for you, not my soul doing things for you. My soul is my soul.
Okay.
That's what I believe.
That is very interesting. Thank you very much. Do you have any other thing to add, or you're good?
I think it's fine.
You're good. Okay, thank you. What is this channel without connecting soulmate to relationship, knowing how it affects us and how it doesn't, right? So let's dive right into it. So, funny enough, when I was growing up, I had this ideology that, the Bible makes us understand that the Lord took the rib of the man and used it to make, the woman, right? So I always believe that there is that one rib for you. Like, the rib of the man that was taken is in the woman that he's going to find to be the partner. After all, that's what happened with Adam and Eve, right? God made the woman for him. So I personally also believe that God made a woman for the man. Yeah. And when the right time comes, you're going to find the person and you're going to make it work. But sometimes I think about it, is that a reason why soulmate was, brought about, in a sense? Is that a reason? Because if that is the reason, I still do not want to say that I am for or against it. But one thing that I know for sure is that there is no coincidence when it comes to the plan of God. So that woman that is for you, you are going to meet that woman. There's no way that yours died at birth. And because yours died at birth, you're not going to marry again. If you cannot be like Paul, as in, if you cannot not live your life without marriage, you're going to marry and you're going to find the person that is for you if you take your time and search without being in a rush. Unfortunately, the Bible doesn't say anything about soulmates, right? So I went straight to Merriam-Webster, my friend, to go and find out what soulmate means. So according to Merriam-Webster, the first definition says, soulmate is a close friend or romantic partner with whom one has a unique, deep connection based on mutual understanding and acceptance. The second says a person who shares the same beliefs or opinions as another person. And then they put the last one as something likened to a soulmate and being very similar to or being a typical companion or another thing. It's very interesting. I mean, I think most of us have this very definition in our heads. Growing up, is what we all termed as soulmates. If you didn't, I don't know which one you have. But so I also went on to look at the definition of soul and of mate, so we know what exactly it means. I remember last week one of the girls talked about the origin of soulmates. If you do not know, go back to the previous video and you shall find out. So today I went to the Strong's Concordance and help us to find out what soul means. And according to Strong's, it says the original word is suke. If they had not put it there, I wouldn't have been able to pronounce it. It was so weird when I saw it. But yeah, so they said suke, and the definition is breath. the soul, and we use it for the vital breath of life, the human soul, the soul as the seat of affections and will, the self, a human person, an individual. And Help's word study says that it's more or less the same thing. To breathe, blow, which is the root of the English word psych. Oh, I see like psych. Yeah, so psych. And so a person's distinct identity, the personhood of a human being, and an individual's personality. That's what it says soul is. And lastly, what is mate? So according to Merriam-Webster again, mate is an associate, a companion, a match, a peer, and it gave synonyms as alter egos, amigo, buddies, and all that charm. So today we're just here to, link this to our relationship. A lot of people here said they don't believe in it, and some say they do believe in it. And people attributed it to friendships, romantic partners, to even families, and buddies that we make along the way. So today we're going to understand how it affects our relationship. So personally, as someone that is here to help with, finding solutions to relationship problems, I'm here to tell you that do not think about soulmates when it comes to relationship. I mean your romantic partner kind of relationship. Why am I saying this? Is there one person for everybody? I do not want to give that answer on this platform. But one thing I have come to understand so far is, and I wrote these questions down just for you, so you answer it yourself, right? So the questions I wrote down is, who are you with right now? How much do you love the person? Have you come to understand that you learn to love them every day despite all compromises and the things you grew up to meet from the person that you necessarily didn't grow up with? And does it take time and intentionality to make it work? If it's yes, then my biggest advice to you right now is that just take your relationship out of the context of soulmates. It is fine, as we understood, it's someone that you share common beliefs with and understanding with. The only aspect I would say do not take is when you have it at the back of your mind that the person is so perfect for you. So sometimes you feel like it does not take work, but it takes work irrespective of the fact that the person completes you. I had a discussion with my partner, and then he said sometimes people confuse it with, when someone is able to complete a sentence, the person is able to do this for you, oh, they get you so much. So you think that, oh, yeah, this person is like my mate for life. But you heard what someone said in this video. Sometimes because we take it out of context, it makes us think that if something bad happens, it means that you are not getting married again or nothing like that, or you are never ever going to meet anybody again in your life. We never pray for bad things to happen, but as we have come to understand, God said that marriage is an institution he made for us, right? And the husband shall leave his home and cling to his wife. The Bible said it, and I really like that part. And that shows that it takes work and it takes intentionality. You have to put in the work. Okay, soulmates does not take the beauty of what it comes with out of it. No, you need to go and talk to the woman. The woman needs to agree with you. You guys have to plan and do it together. And it's not so easy to meet someone. So have the understanding that when you finally meet someone in your life, you need to take time with the person, understand the person. If it does not look like the person is your soulmate, as we have termed it, it does not mean you should let the person go. Why did you meet the person in the first place? Try to understand, work things out with the person, give the person grace. Relationship takes time. And so if you're going to just base it off of soulmate, you may end up letting someone go, and that will cost you. So please, and please again, because I love all of you so much, I am not here to debunk whether soulmates is real or it is not real, but to just tell you that work on your relationship more than trying to blame it on soulmates, because it doesn't work that way. You heard from the ladies, you heard from the guys, and you heard from me. Thank you so much for joining us today. You had the different perspectives. I didn't even know about this, and I am so glad, because today I saw that the meaning that you have for soulmates is what gives you the idea of whether you believe in it or not, and it also shapes the way you see your relationship with people, whether it's a soulmate thing or not. So I am glad. I, for one, I do not have a certain mentality anymore. I'm not going to disclose it, but I don't know whether you believe in it still or you don't. But thank you so much, as I said, for joining us today. I remain your favorite YouTuber of all time. Thank you so much. Do not forget to like,
Share, comment,
and subscribe.
and as we say here, bisous.
Know the void you feel
Bye.
inside. That's why I beckon you. Come the void you feel, I know it's real. Voices that promise you thrill, but leash you.